Now we are going into our third straight day under a red flag warning. All week long, we've seen crews battling well over 100 confirmed fires, one of them severely damaging a piece of history. This morning, the St. Joseph Center in North Little Rock looking much different than it did only days ago. Firefighters responding Wednesday afternoon after a call about smoke in the attic. Captain Gary Williams says crews jumped into action immediately, but the dry and windy conditions made it for an unfair battle. Despite their best efforts, the fire tore through a big part of this century-old structure.
Ooh, took a pretty big gut punch. This is devastating, but you know, we're just so happy that all humans and animals are safe and that buildings can be replaced and things can be replaced, and so it's going to be a long journey, but we'll get it done.
The center had recently opened in December after sustaining damage in the 2023 tornado. Leaders are now working to determine what, if anything, is salvageable. South of the river, Little Rock Fire got 14 calls on Wednesday alone. One of them started in the southwest neighborhood along Chaucer Lane and damaged at least 4 homes. One neighbor tells THV 11 she came home to the devastation, realizing she lost everything, including her pets. Another witness telling us she never thought she'd see something like this happen where she lives.
You look down there and it's always going to be in your memory that it could have been you. The wind, high as that wind was, it was carrying, and it could have carried everything on this neighborhood out.
The cause of this fire still under investigation. And on Wednesday, the city of Camden saw 4 fires, according to Fire Chief Jeremy Covington. That includes 2 grass fires on Washington Avenue, as well as another on Bradley Ferry Road. But Covington says much of his team's efforts were focused on the 4th.
We got the call for a fire on Fairview Road, so we broke up, sent units in that direction. Once they arrived, they realized that the fire was completely out of control.
Firefighters were able to put that fire out before it got to a nearby house, but as you see here, several historic log cabins in the backyard are now destroyed. In terms of the big picture, the Arkansas Forestry Commission reports responding to 96 fires on Wednesday, another 10 on Thursday. And our crews were able to catch video of this one. This was south of Sheridan. Grant County Office of Emergency Management tells us it was a grass fire and it's now contained and no longer a threat this morning.